Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. I am your math teacher Shahbaz Ali. Today we are starting our chapter number 2, that is about whole number. Now firstly we will discuss some definitions about the chapter number 2. Let's start with the introductions. As you know that in our daily life we have to count to objects, so we use these numbers. For example, how many apples are there in a box? How many coffees are there in a tin? How many eggs are there in a crate? And how many books are there in a shelf? In simple example, we will use the numbers to count anything in our daily life. And these numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. These numbers that we will mostly use, and these symbols are called numerals. Second, natural and the whole number. The numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, so on that we use for counting the objects are called counting numbers and also called natural numbers. And remember this, the natural numbers represented by n. Now second is whole number. As you know that the whole number starts from 0 and as so on. And this number is represented by capital W. The number 0 together with a natural or counting number give us the whole number. The whole number and the number line. You know that firstly we draw a line and mark one point and initialize the number 0. Now after assigning the equal distance, I mark the other numbers, and these are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 respectively with equal distance. And some are the properties. These are, there is no whole number on the left hand side. You can see here we have no number on the left of 0. So 0 is the smallest whole number. Remember this point, 0 is the smallest whole number. Each number is 1 or more than is previous number. You can see each number is more than 1 from its previous. You can see 0, now more than 1, here we have 1, similarly more than 1 we have 2, with the increment of 1. Here we have example. Now you can see 1 is the successor of 0, means 1 is greater than 0, and 0 is the predecessor of 1. The number greater than 0 is 1. Similarly, 2 is the successor of 1 and 1 is the predecessor of 2. Similarly, as so on. Here we have some points. Each whole number on the line number is greater than each whole numbers on its left. You can see here 5 greater than 3 and 2 greater than 0, 9 greater than 8, etc. Each whole number on the line is less than each whole number on its right. You can see here 2 less than 7, 3 less than 5, 0 less than 1, etc. as so on. We have multiple numbers. So you can see here the symbol. These symbols mean greater than or is equal to. Similarly, these symbols means less than or is equal to. I have example, x is greater than is equal to 4. So similarly, x is less than or is equal to 4. Exercise 2.1. Let's start with our first question, that is write the successor and the predecessor of the following whole number. We have first part is 36. So firstly you know that the successor mean one step higher and the predecessor mean one step back. So we have a number 36. The successor of 36 is 37 and the predecessor of the 36 is, you know that, 35. Part 2, 74. The successor of 74 is 75 and the predecessor of 74 is 73. Part number 3, we have a number 199. The successor of 199 is 200 and the predecessor of 199 is 198. Part number 4, 350. The successor of 350 is 351 and the predecessor is 349. Number 5, 789. The successor of 789 is 790 and the predecessor is 788. Question number 2. Write 3 next consecutive number starting from 509. We have to write the consecutive whole number that starts from 509. So next is 510 and 511 and 512. So students, these are 3 consecutive number that starts from 509. Question number 3. Write the natural numbers smaller than 6. As you know that the natural number starts from 1. And our question is that we have to write the natural number that are smaller than 6. Or you also know that the natural number represented by capital N. So we have to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are 5 natural numbers and the question is that smaller than 6, and these 5 numbers are smaller than 6. Question number 4. In each of the following pairs of the numbers, state which number is greater. Here you can see we have 6 part of question number 4. The first part we have 345 and the other is 435. You know that greater number is 435. Good. Part 2. 889 and 989. You know that which is greater. Shabash. Guess it. Yes, you're right. The greater number is 989. Part 3. 1010 and 1001. Yes, you can also guess it. Which is greater number? Which one is the greater number? Yes, you're right. 1010 is the greater number. Part number 5. 10,101 and 10,010. The number is greater is 10,100 is the greater number. Last part. 13,791 and 13,971. We have greater number in this part is 13,971. Question number 5. Write the whole numbers. Let's start with our first part. Less than 15 but greater than 9. We have number 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. Part 2. Smaller than 7. So we have number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 3. Greater than 15. So we have a number. These are 16, 17, 18, 19 and so on. It will continue because this is infinite set. Part 4. Greater than 74 but less than 99. So these numbers are 74, 75, 76 as so on. It will continue. Number 98. Part 4. Less than is equal to 11. So we have a number that from 0, 1, 2, 3 so on 11. Part 6. Greater than is equal to 5. So these numbers are 0. These numbers are greater than. So these numbers are 6, 7, 8, 9 and so on. Part 7. Less than is equal to 64 but greater than is equal to 57. So we have these numbers are 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63 and 64. Part 8. Greater than is equal to 82 but less than 94. So these numbers are 82, 83, 84, as so on 93. Part number 9, greater than 23 but less than is equal to 34. So these numbers are 24, 25, 26, so on 34. Last part of question number 5 is greater than is equal to 48 but less than is equal to 51. So these numbers are 48, 49, 50 and last 51. Our next question is question number 6. Draw the line number to represent the following whole number. So student, firstly you have to draw the line. After drawing the lines, you have to point these numbers with equal distances. So firstly I draw a line. You can see here on the computer screen we have pointed 0, 1, 2, 3, so on according to our question. So our question is part 9. So we scared only those parts that we have given in our question number 6 part first. You can see here 0, 3, 5 and 9. I scare these numbers only. Part number 2. Similarly, I draw a line and mark the point with equal distances and then assign a number. These numbers are 4, 5, 6 and as so on 13, and I scared on those numbers which we have given in question number 6 part 2. Here you can see 4, 8, 12 and 13. Then I just scared only these numbers that we have given in our question number 6 part 2. Number 3, less than 5. You can see less than 5 means we have number from 0 to 5, but here we have a question is less than 5, so I scared only 0 to 4. Greater than is equal to 74, so I start a line about 74 and not ending because it is continue. Next, number 5, greater than 4 but less than 12. So we have a number that start from 5, 6, 7 and less than 12. So you can see here I did not write the 12. Our last question is greater than is equal to 6 but less than is equal to 15. I assign 6 to 15 in our line. You can see here this is the answer of our question number 6 part last. Our last question is question number 7. Find the sum of the following numbers by using the line number. Similarly, firstly we have to draw the line and then assign a number with equal distances. So firstly we have 1 and 3. You can see here we highlight this point 0 to 1. This is our first point, and from 3 here we have 3 point, 1 to 2, 2 to 3 and 3 to 4. Here you can see this is our first point and this is our 3 points. Part 2 of question number 7. Firstly I highlight the 3 points. Here you can see 0 to 1, 1 to 2 and 2 to 3. This is our 3 points, and next is 4. This is our 4 points. You can see from 7. So I scared this box 7. And our last question is start from 2. So firstly we have sum these 2 points. After this we have to sum next 9 points, and we have 9 plus 2 we have 11. So I have answer is 11 and I circle this box, scare this box. So students, this is our today lecture. I hope you understand well. If you have any question you can ask me. I will give you answer as soon as possible. So take care. Allah Hafiz.